I've turned the new LEGO 1989 Batwing into a giant swooshable action toy with pistol grips and missile launchers. I'll show you how to build them right here on Boone Builds. Hello everyone, Boone here, and welcome back to Boone Builds, where my goal is to inspire creativity for fans of LEGO just like you. I love this Batwing. I reviewed this Batwing a week ago over on Beyond the Brick, so thank you to Beyond the Brick for letting me share this model with all of you here at Boone Builds. I was a kid in 1989 when this Batman movie came out. So 1989 Tim Burton, Michael Keaton Batman is like my Batman. I remember it from my childhood and it was awesome. And one of the things that I miss about the Batwing toys that I had when I was a kid is the pistol grip that you can use to fly the Batwing around and pull a trigger to shoot darts at your enemies. I've added that functionality to this giant Batwing, and I'm going to show you right here on this video how to make these pistol grips with the firing darts. Let's dive in. I'm going to show you how it's done. The parts I'm going to use for these missile launching pistol grips are 16 1x16 Technic bricks, 4 1x10 Technic bricks, 4 1x6 Technic bricks, 4 1x4 Technic bricks, 2 4x8 plates, 2 4x6 plates, 2 4x4 plates, 4 2x4 plates, 6 2x3 plates, 4 2x8 plates, 4 2x6 bricks, 2 2x3 bricks, 4 1x8 plates, 4 1x6 plates, 2 2x6 plates, 4 1x8 tiles, 2 2x2 modified bricks with 2 pins on opposite sides, 4 2x8 sloped bricks, 4 2x2 sloped bricks, 20 2x2 inverted slope bricks, 2 2x4 sloped bricks, 2 2x6 curved slope bricks, 2 Technic projectile launchers, 2 Technic axle connectors, 38 Technic pins with friction, and finally, the funnest pieces of this build, 2 Technic projectile darts. So the first thing I need here are the 2 2x8 plates, and we're going to put a 1x16 Technic brick on top of it, marry it right up against the side of another one. Then we'll use the 2 2x6 bricks, followed by the 2x4 slope. And we're going to top this off with some plates, a 2x4, a 2x6, and finally a 2x3. Now, here's the 2x6 curved slope, and here is a 2x3 brick, and 2 1x4 Technic bricks. We're going to put Technic pins on the bottom row at the very back hole, and on the top row in the second hole in from the back. And we'll do the same on this side. Very back hole, second hole in from the back on the top. We're going to cap this off with a couple of 1x8 tiles. Now we can grab another 1x16 Technic brick, and it's going to fit perfectly right on these pins at a nice little angle there. And on this side, we're going to enter a Technic pin at the very top in the 9th hole. And then I can insert another 1x16 Technic brick. It's going to get Technic pins 2 holes in from each end, and 1 right in the very middle. One more 1x16 Technic brick, and then it just gets a Technic pin here and here, and you can see that mirrors the opposite side of the handle. Another 1x16 Technic brick, and now we'll use some 2x8 sloped bricks. One on this side, one on this side. We're starting to build sort of the roundness of the handle for the hand. So here's a 2x2 slope brick, and one more 2x2 slope brick right here. And then on the underside, we're just going to use 10
2x2 inverted slope bricks. So there you can see the handle grip is pretty much done. Fits my hand fairly nicely. Next, we're going to move on to the side of the top. We got a 1x6 Technic brick and a 1x8 plate, followed by a 1x10 Technic brick and the 1x16 Technic brick. We're going to put a pin on the bottom row, 3 in from the back. It's actually right in the center of this 1x6 brick. And another pin in the top row. It's going to be 4 holes from the back. Then this whole assembly can fit right onto our handle grip. And now the Technic projectile launcher is going to get 4 pins. And these 4 pins fit into the only places where 4 pins can fit on this little element. And then we're going to take the Technic axle connector and put it here, and that'll just kind of act as a little trigger. This is going to lock into that top piece we just added in the center brick as far forward as it can pin in there. I'm going to use this 2x2 pin brick just for a little bit of added support up here. Another pin at the top, and a second pin 4 holes down. Now we're going to build another of this side assembly. It's exactly like the one we built before. Snap that on. There's a few pins here to get lined up, so be patient with yourself. There we go. And we're going to finish it off on the top with some plates. We'll put the 1x6 plates back here, followed by a 4x4 plate, and a 4x6 plate. And this will get covered up with a 4x8 plate that overlaps the 4x6 and the 4x4. Put 2 2x3 plates here to kind of fill in this little gap, and a 2x4 plate back here. And this is important that you leave one stud at the very back, because there's only 15 anti-studs from the back to the front of the underside of the Batwing. We'll need exactly 2 of these identical pistol grips, and we will put them on the underside of the Batwing. This model that I've built here goes perfectly right in this little area on each side, between this assembly and this little Batwing underneath. Line it up. It fills all those anti-studs from the front to the back, and give it some good pressure there to make sure it sticks on. We'll get this one on this side as well. And now we can load our darts. One on this side, and one on the other side. Give you 2 shots. Now I can lift this thing up and fire away. I'm really digging this thing, holding onto these, shooting. Pew, pew. The Batwing does stand on its own with these grips. The balance could probably be a little bit better, so I might consider tweaking the balance a bit if I were to rebuild this.
So there's really so many different ways you could build this type of thing to augment a big Lego set like this. I hope what you've seen here is a little bit of inspiration, but even if you don't have exactly all the parts that I have, you could try building something like this for yourself. Or you might want to do something different to it. I know a lot of people have said that they wish that these guns on the side of the wings here would actually rotate and come out like they do in the movie. So maybe that's something that someone out there will show us how to do. I'd love to invite you to subscribe to Boone Builds and hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I go live and when I publish new videos here on YouTube. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and go build something amazing.